Colorado law states that contractors have to register plumbing and electrical apprentices, and likewise, that each apprentice must create an online services account to establish an apprenticeship record with the respective board. The electrical and plumbing boards have received complaints where contractors say the apprentice never, quote, registered himself, but all the apprentice needs to do is establish an apprenticeship record with the board. It is up to the contractor to register the apprentice. The boards also receive apprentice complaints where they say the contractor never attached his or her apprentice registration to the contractor's registration. This tutorial will further explain contractor responsibilities in order to remain in compliance with laws, rules, and policies, and provide step-by-step instructions on the process of attaching apprentices to a contractor registration. First, it's important to note that an apprentice must be registered until such time as the individual has actually obtained a full and unrestricted Colorado plumbing or electrical license. A plumbing or electrical apprentice is defined as any individual employed in the plumbing or electrical trade that is not currently licensed in the state of Colorado. Residential plumbers and electricians performing commercial or industrial work must be registered as apprentices. It is expected that all apprentices are registered prior to performing plumbing and electrical work and must be registered within 30 days of starting employment. To attach an apprentice to a contractor registration, necessary next steps will depend on whether the apprentice already is registered. A separate video on creating an account and registering as an apprentice is available, if needed, at dpo.colorado.gov under the Informational Videos tab. This process may be completed by the individual attempting to become an apprentice, or in some circumstances, the employer/contractor may choose to handle the process for the individual they are attempting to hire and list under their company account. Log into online services at apps.colorado.gov/DORA/licensing. You may also access online services by visiting dpo.colorado.gov and selecting the Apply for or Renew a License box. Confirm you are logged in as the contractor. You should see your company name at the top. If you see your own name, you are in the wrong account and will need to log out of your personal account and re-enter your contractor username and password. Scroll down to General Activities and access the Add Remove Apprentices link. Select Start. Apprentices with an active association with your contractor's license will be displayed. Select the Next button to add apprentices. To add apprentices, click the Add button. This will allow you to search for the apprentice by the apprentice number they provided to you or by first and last name. Again, if they do not have an apprentice number, they will need to be registered before you will have the ability to list them under your account. If there are multiple individuals with the same name and you are unsure of which individual you should add, please contact customer care. Please note, expired or canceled licenses will reactivate upon payment of supervision fee. On the license lookup screen, enter the apprentice number provided to you. Verify that all information is correct and select Add to add this license as the supervisee. Enter the start date to show the date the apprentice started working with your company. This is the only information you should need to change. The date field may be edited by using the arrow keys to type over the numbers. Select OK to finish. If you accidentally add an apprentice more than once, you will need to start over since duplicates cannot be deleted once they appear on the list. So please make sure that the apprentice's name is missing before accidentally adding his or her information a second time. When you are done adding apprentices, select Next. The Close and Save button does not complete the process. It only saves your work at its current place in the process. You may now be given the opportunity to remove any apprentices that are no longer working with your company by selecting the pen and paper icon next to the apprentice you would like to remove. If there are no apprentices to remove, proceed by selecting Next. Note, if you are removing an apprentice, the association status will automatically be set to inactive. You should select OK to confirm removal. Apprentices should be removed from a contractor's registration no more than 30 days after termination of employment. Failure to remove these apprentices in a timely manner is subject to disciplinary action. You must now verify that you are taking action on behalf of your company. Please enter your full name. You will now review your submissions and verify that everything you've added is correct. Please make sure to scroll all the way to the bottom of the page to ensure accuracy. It is recommended that you print the screen for your records. When you have verified all information is correct, choose Proceed to Payment. Select Pay Invoice to enter in payment information for the supervision fee. Changes will not take effect until fees have been paid. Please note that contractors should be providing affidavits of experience to apprentices when they leave their employment. Failure to provide this information is subject to disciplinary action from the board. Should you have any questions or issues, please contact customer care at dora_DPO_licensing@state.co.us or call 303-894-7800.